All right. So the date is 24th of July. It's a Wednesday, 2024. It's about 9 a.m. Um, this is my first video. Just got home from a quick little stroll. Did a few barefoot hill sprints while I was at the park. Um, Kind of loving this idea of waking up really early from now on, working on my running and fitness a little bit more, and continuing with the strength training and all of that stuff, continuing with streaming RuneScape. But sorry. Whenever I whenever he hears me whenever he hears me talking to myself, he comes in to check if I'm all right. Uh Fucking he's a cutie. More, yeah, still doing the RuneScape. For those of you who don't know, I'm a full-time old school RuneScape streamer. I go by the name of Schmacko. I'm an ultimate Iron Man. Um, Maxed Infernal Cape Haver. Not to brag. Um, Currently after a scythe. Don't have a scythe yet. 749 KC. But I can't complain because I have a T-bow. You know what I mean? Isn't that annoying? You know what I mean? Like, can't complain. Not allowed to. Got a T-bow. um, but yeah, the last year or so, I've been really happy with all the improvements and adjustments I've made to my life. Been had a heavy focus on, as much as I freaking hate this word, spirituality. Dumbest word in the world, but if I had to use my own word, it would be reality. There's nothing spiritual about meditation and figuring out what's actually real in life. I don't understand how anything spiritual about that. When I think about spirituality, I'm thinking like prediction cards and star signs and stuff like that. That's what I think of when I hear spirituality. It's weird that we refer to spirituality when talking about not being a slave to the constant chatter of your brain. How is that spirituality? That's like, anyway, I don't know what other word I would use to convey that, but for for the sake of this video, spirituality, a lot of strength training, a lot of streaming, uh, working on my health. I've made a lot of health improvements over the past year, which is good. I really love the fact that if I look back every 6 months or so, my life is kind of unrecognizable, which I am very proud of. Uh, I think if I was to like have a conversation with myself from a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, it'd be very interesting. Um, and that's just the result of just being mindful of the direction I want to go in, not being caught up in distractions. Isn't that funny? That sounds like the simplest thing in the world. Like, don't get distracted. But it's 2024, man. That's what life is. For some people, that is life. Distractions. You wake up and you distract yourself with your phone. And then you go back to bed 16 hours later. I mean, I know that in between there's a little bit of social interaction and there's making a living and there's eating food. But apart from that, it's distraction. It's hard not to distract yourself, man. Okay, okay, all right. Um, Like, all these billion-dollar companies want to do is distract you. So not falling for it, honestly, one of the biggest superpowers you can possibly possess in 2024 is refusing to be distracted. Kind of makes me emotional just thinking about that, man. I always tell my stream, if you want to look like a psycho, if you want people to look at you like you're freaking crazy in 2024, go outside somewhere and just stand there. Like, not overly suspiciously, but just like go outside, like onto the main road or like wherever you live, and just kind of stand there and just like take in the scenery, look at a tree, look at a flower, smile to someone as they walk by. People will start looking at you like they'll call the cops on you. Like, why isn't this guy looking at his phone? Why isn't this guy pretending to be stressed out? Why isn't this guy pretending to be busy? Like, it's almost like weird. When people look at you, they expect you to go, oh, yeah, just on my phone. Oh, yeah, just looking at my phone. Oh, yeah, just waiting for a mate. Someone drives past you and you're just like, just chilling. People think you're like, try it. See how hard it is, man. People will work for 20 years just to like save up to go on a holiday. Why? Because they want rest. They want a break. People love being able to rest and have a break. But at the same time, we're so terrified of it. Tell someone, hey man, just stop what you're doing for a second and just like sit down for 10 minutes and just like chill. They'll freak out. Like, what, can I at least go on my phone and scroll Twitter and read things that make me pissed off? No. Getting kind of anxious. Why am I talking about this? Yeah, getting distracted. It's easy, man. If there's one piece of advice I could give anybody, see if you can spend more and more time each day without being distracted by things and just being okay by that. Why am I giving advice? Advice is one of those things that everyone loves to give, but no one takes. Don't give advice. Set an example, but don't give advice. You know what I mean? Advice doesn't mean anything. We don't even take our own advice. That's not entirely true. I've had a lot of why bite me? You're the one that wanted to get... Huh? Why? Huh? Okay, alright. Okay, champ. Anyway, first video. See how we go. Yeah, far out. Orange cats, man. They'll keep you on your toes. That's a Gyarados, by the way. That's a guitar. That's a sloth. That's a cat tower. That's a mattress. So yeah. More drumming. More running. Continue with the spirituality. Yeah. Good luck, me. Welcome aboard, everyone. See how this goes. My intention is not to try and make these videos popular. My intention is to be authentic. And if you want to watch, you can watch. I think I'll make them either way. I think, if anything, these videos will be helpful to myself. But if you want to join in, feel free. Love you.